Hmm. Is that no? Is that no? We are live. Let me just maintain my peace.
Hmm. We are live.
What's up? What's up? I want to go like that. What up? What's up? What's up?
Everybody got a glimpse of the no glasses. I didn't realize that.
Oh. Anyways,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
it's only people that we watch would see that.
Yeah, the
My network is
rewatchers,
dancing here.
the
What's
the
wrong with
the,
this network?
the rewatchers, all of them. Mm-hmm. Your network's dancing, really.
Network, behave thyself. Because I have come to deliver thy stream. In a rush. In a rush, where it be much?
Let me see how it looks. Let me see if I need to take it down.
In a rush, where it be much? I can see my, I can hear myself. Can you hear me?
Hold on.
That means you can hear me. You're telling me to hold on. That means you can hear me. Am I still holding on?
Come on with these fucking ads, man.
You don't want the ads to play? What you mean, man? What you mean? What you mean? Where? Woo, you've been where? Woo-hoo. You're like, oh, really? That's how you feel.
All right, it's not that bad. I'll leave the stream up. What up, Veronica? What up, Bill?
I want to go like that. What up? What's up? Oh, I didn't know they were on here already.
Yeah.
Hey, Veronica Peel. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, guys, to the stream.
So what
So
up,
happy to see you
everybody?
guys once again on the today's
2 days in a
stream.
row.
Why is my
What up? What
camera
up?
shaking like it's dancing?
I don't know. Your network's dancing. Your camera's dancing. Everything's dancing.
Well, what do
Are
I do?
are you
I have
dancing?
come to deliver thy stream. Please,
Mm.
network, behave thyself.
Hmm. I had to check the beginning of the stream because I was having no glasses. I had to make sure my angle
Mm,
was right. Otherwise, I would have had to take the stream down and start a new live. But
mm.
I don't have to do that, so it's okay. You
Hmm.
know, people ain't
I,
used to
I don't
seeing
know
me
what.
with no glasses, so only Irene gets to see me with no glasses.
Guy, you're fine. You're fine, man. You're fine. Just blush about it because you're fine. You're handsome. You know.
You're you're fine
Stop.
too. Hmm.
Let me tell you something. If someone is not fine or handsome or beautiful, if you put on a glass, you would look good at all. Like everybody will know that, oh, this guy is not fine behind the glasses. It's not fine. Just like women that does makeup. If you're not beautiful, makeup would never fit you. Never. Like it's a waste of paint and
Oh,
brush
oh,
and
oh,
stress of shaking that thing on somebody's face.
oh, we know somebody like that. You know, one particular channel from your side. We know someone like that. Hmm. That's all I'll say on that. Let
Hey
me
Veronica, how are you doing today? How are you feeling today?
yeah, so what's the title? We got how you act with your loved one when you're old. Now, Irene and I were speaking earlier, of course, because we speak for hours a day. She started talking like a damn old lady. This is where we got the idea for tonight's stream. Um, it was last night after the last night's stream ended. Irene just blurted out. She goes, "We can go live tomorrow too." So I remembered that. She said that. I said, "Do you want to go live today?" This was earlier. She said, "Yeah, why not?" I said, "What time?" She goes, "5 p.m. your time, 11 p.m. my time." I said, "Okay." And then we came up with the topic. Um, so
Yes.
so how you act with your love when you're old. So she started doing an old lady voice earlier. It was kind of scary. You know, it was creepy. I was like, what the hell is she doing? You know?
Please, it wasn't scary and creepy. I'll just show you how it look like.
All right. Do you want to demonstrate for everybody here now? Probably not. You know?
Not showing nothing. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Hmm. Exactly. Maybe
Ah,
she wants no part of it now. So we're just coming up
because
here to
we are
bullshit again.
streaming. So
That's okay. That's all right. You
mm,
know. Hmm.
my wife is crazy.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, the hashtag.
Well,
Same
I'm
thing.
not. I'm not.
My wife is
I'm not.
crazy.
I'm not crazy. I'm
Then
just.
I You are. Then I threw in her one that she loves, the interracial couple one. Then I threw in YOLO. Then I threw in two peas in a pod. Because we're two crazy peas in a pod, you know? So, hmm
Create the post.
what you, what, what are you playing with over there now, man?
I'm trying to share this. I'm trying to share this stream, and YouTube has changed features, so I can't even go straight to my community.
They're
So
good.
it's something else. It's kind of it has about three steps, but I've gotten it now.
I'm telling you, go on a laptop and do that shit because the phone, you can't share videos on the phone like you can a laptop. You can't, the laptop has so many more options, you know? On the phone, you could
Mm-hmm.
just put a post and write something. So, um,
Why
yeah,
is this network messing me up today? I don't think this is my network anymore because on this phone I can hear my voice clearly. I can hear your voice clearly too. So I don't think it's me. Rose Wellington commented, "You're doing great." So I don't think it's me.
that's my
Rose Wellington
laptop.
commented, "You're doing great." So that's
I
a
can,
laptop. Okay,
I
let me
can
go
hear,
off and come back. Let me go off
I
and
can,
come back so I can
yeah, go
stretch.
ahead. Go ahead.
I think it's good now.
Well, I could hear you double on the laptop. Let me check it again. Go ahead.
I think it's good now.
Well, I could hear you double on the laptop. Let me check it
In a
again.
rush, in a rush, where barely be much. I gotta make my top in a rush. In a rush, where? I think
Yeah,
it's good. It's
it's good
fine. It's
now.
fine.
I
It's fine.
can't see community posts on iPad. That stinks. Yeah, iPads. You've been talking about that iPad for a while, Veronica. That seems like there's not a lot you could do on those things. That's crazy. Hmm.
I think if she does an upgrade, maybe she'll be able to see some things.
Yeah. Hmm. Well, what about the
Why is my network messing me up?
Oh, you have the tablet. You don't have an iPad. You have the tablet. Well, you don't have a tablet. The
Well,
boys have a
let me go
tablet,
off
but
and come.
go ahead.
Let me
Go.
go off and come back because the thing is something I can't hear myself.
Yeah, go. I'll hold it down. No problem. We got 5 people in the building. Make sure you smash that like button. We got 8 likes. I'm up here by myself. Um, Meanwhile, when I tell her, listen, I'm gonna go off for a minute, she's like, don't go off on me. Don't go off. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, you've done live streams on your channel. You know what to do. Like, you can hold it down. You know, it's all good. It's not the end of the world. Look, I'm up here by myself. I'm not crying, you know. So what up, Veronica? You seem to be the only one in the chat now. 5 people here, one chatting. I see. What are you doing? What are you doing up so early? It's 5 a.m. number 10. What are you doing? Getting ready to go to the gym? Yeah, 5 a.m. for you. Appreciate you coming in. It's about time you made it to a stream. It's all good. It's all good. I won't hold it against you with the time difference. Irene, she left. She was having oh, here she comes back. Going to work. There you go.
Yes or
Sounds
no?
good. Well,
Yep. I
what?
think my
Yes.
network is good now.
We'll see. Yes, heading to work early. Okay, gotcha. Icy popped in. She's going to work. So, yeah. Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah. Your sound
Welcome, I
is
see.
your sound sounds okay.
Yeah, that's because I went to baptize the network. I had to,
Baptized.
yeah,
Wow.
I had to do some baptism on the head of the network and be like, listen, thy sister has to be on thy stream, you know. to bring thy stream to a beautiful place. Please support the ministry of my stream. Thank you. And it listened, you know.
Hmm. Can you imagine? That's why the hashtag "My wife is crazy" is there
I'm not.
because she's got some crazy things to say. You know.
Oh my goodness.
hmm
Hmm.
What am I gonna have for dinner today? Today's Monday, right? No football on
Just
because
take
it's
Gary,
playoff.
man. Sip Gary, sip Gary, sip Gary, sip Gary.
I'm
And
all
that's
out of
good.
I'm all out of Gary. I'm all out of Gary. Hmm. You know, I'm all out.
Hmm.
You did the
Hmm.
shit last night too. I'm fresh out of Gary.
Yeah.
Um. hmm
Okay.
So
Now this is the stream.
yeah, I got the stream going here too.
Mm-hmm.
So
Hola, Irene. Hola, I see you.
what's gonna be
I
our
see. How you
topic?
doing?
She's going to work. That's what she said. Oh man, this phone. AKA she's heading to the gym.
Oh, that's nice.
Hmm.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Hmm. So how do you think you speak when you're old? Like, say, give yourself like 70.
Hmm.
Could it be like?
Well,
Could it be?
I'm not gonna say what I was originally gonna say because then you're gonna start yelling at me with all kinds of shit. Um. Well,
Because,
if I make it to 70, hmm, I'm waiting for it. Here it comes.
hmm.
Here it comes. She's gonna say something. Um, if I make it to 70, I don't know. I'm gonna
Okay.
be, talking crazy, I would think, Um, so yeah, as long as they make sense, age is a number. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. Well, when I'm 70, how old are you gonna be? No, no, better question is when you're 70, how old would I be?
Okay. When you be, I think when you're 70, how old would I be? Or when I'm 70, how old would you be? You'd be around 80. Yes.
I'll be I'll
Mm-hmm.
be 80. Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
You know,
What do you think?
if they
You
still
want to
got
tell?
the looks.
Let me tell you something.
True. It's true.
Don't don't ever limit God's plan. Like, don't limit it. Just let it be.
I'm not limiting no plans.
Allow God to rule. Okay.
How about
Okay.
that upset you called? Oh yeah, with the I'll tell you, Bill. Dallas, we gotta talk football for a second. I mean, I'm sorry. Um, I I was wrong on that one, man. Dallas did not show up. 19-12, whatever the hell the final score was. Oh my God, that was crazy. Um, just crazy, Bill. Um, I have no other words for that. I got that one wrong. Yeah,
man of
I
sport?
I said they were going to slaughter them, and they didn't. I think
Hmm.
10 to 15 years is fine. Yeah, well,
Okay.
absolutely.
Veronica was asking. She's asking me a question. She said, "How long have I started exercising?" That's this Monday made it 1 week. Yeah. Today made it
Yeah,
1 week since I
1 week,
started.
and they're
Yeah.
working her hard over there. So I
Yeah.
like that.
Today they changed my routine and gave me a harder routine. So I was thinking my body was going to be like, oh yeah, I'm used to this shit now. So, you know,
I
and the
thought it
next thing
would
they
take
brought
another
5
week.
kg of
Yeah,
those lifts. Man,
so
that
ten
thing,
pounds
I
in
couldn't
each
even
hand.
film because my my hand was shaking.
Hmm.
I
And
was
I and
vibrating like,
it's not
hmm,
a weight loss thing either. It's to me, it's just about being healthy. That's it.
yeah,
But
keeping your body and heart health good.
yeah.
That's what the instructor said today.
hmm
Because I saw someone that was slim come in into the gym. So I was
hmm
like, "What's she doing at the gym?" And she started laughing because she's a doctor. The instructor that owns the gym, is she's a um I've forgotten what the doctor she said she is. Tomorrow I'm going to confirm again. So she
Probably like
said,
a she's probably a
uh,
physician's assistant, not a full MD. Probably either a nurse practitioner or a physician's assistant.
well,
Yeah.
so she said that when they do seminar for fitness,
Mhm.
when she sees slim people come into the seminar to listen to what they're saying, she's always like, don't think because you're slim you cannot do workout. What you need is cardio exercises and body maintenance exercises. That's what everybody that is slim needs, general fitness.
Mhm.
But people think because they are slim they don't need to go into the gym for any reason. That's why people
Mhm.
just stay and fall sick anyhow. But when you exercise, you don't fall sick. That's what she said.
What is Miss
Then,
January? You should join my search for Miss January. What is that, Icy? I'm lost.
okay.
Because she's in Japan, right, Icy? You're in Japan. Um, but anyways, what I was about to say. So Irene has she has a content she filmed that she still hasn't edited yet that she's gonna put up on her channel probably tomorrow of another workout
Mm,
that she did. So and in that she speaks about weight loss journey, and I tell her all that. I'm like, to me, you're not overweight at all. You look good. It's just about being healthy, and that's it. You know, just work out for health. Because if I could go back to 34 years old, there was there's so many things that I would do differently. So many things. And I'm just gonna say that.
mhm.
You know.
I think everyone in life has one regret or the other. When you cross to a certain age, you'll be like, oh, give me like 10 years back, I would have done something different. I would have done this different. Everybody always have some regrets in life.
Hmm.
Yeah. So that's life in
Yeah.
general.
I
People
have a
always have
game
that.
show where I will be challenging people to do certain exercises and name them my month of the year. Oh, okay. Hmm.
Hey, that would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
That would be serious fun.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna come on your channel one day, I see. Don't worry, it's coming up soon. We will.
Yeah. Just let us
I
know the
ran
day
it.
you want us up
I
there.
Yeah, I ran it past Irene that time you said it to me, and she was good about it. So yeah, just let us know, and we'll make it happen, and we'll dual stream it. That way, people can go to both
Mm-hmm.
channels. You know. Hmm.
Yeah.
That way, everybody over here will see us over there live.
Mm-hmm.
There's qualifications, and I'll be assessing them online and basically help them on their fitness journey. That's it. Yeah, because Icy, she's a personal trainer. You know, that's what she does.
Yeah.
She don't mess around. So, um, that'll be good. Yeah.
I saw a woman from Japan. She's 91.
Mm-hmm.
She does fitness also on YouTube. She doesn't look the age
Yeah.
at all. She
Mm-hmm.
said she removed starch and sugars from her food.
Oh,
She
really?
doesn't eat starch, she doesn't eat sugar. Yeah. She says she
And
does more of liquid food than solid food.
lowered the carbohydrates too. You know,
Mm-hmm.
that's
So
good. Mm-hmm.
I admire the woman a lot because she's very strong at 91.
Mm-hmm.
Very strong. And she keeps gymming. So,
Just take your carbohydrates down and bring your proteins up, and you should be good. You know. Yeah.
wow, 11 likes. When did we start the stream that we have 11 likes?
I see 12 on my laptop. I don't know. I put this up
12.
before I went to the doctor. Um, I
Yeah,
put
I
this
did.
up.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like 12 o'clock my time, 6 o'clock your time,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
somewhere around there. So we figured we'd go live today. We just put up a crazy title, but we're just here to shoot the shit like normal and just chill with you guys. And
Shoot the shit.
hmm Irene got tired of the just chillin' title, so I had to switch it up a little bit and put
No,
something else.
just chilling is looking too regular. So I don't want to just chill again. Just random talks, crazy titles. Anyways, I gotta
That's the
bounce. I
reason that
catch
no
up
matter
with you
you're
next time.
celeb, no
Yeah,
matter
I
what you need.
see.
All right,
Yeah,
absolutely. Enjoy your day.
and that's the reason that no matter You're slim no matter what. You need exercise. Yep, everybody needs to exercise.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
Yeah.
fact.
And I would still use a juice machine, but those things are a pain in the ass to clean, you know?
I don't even, for me, I'm not, Irene, if you're interested with that, you should come and watch this Saturday. Okay, I will. Just set the stream up so that I'll just tap on the notification so I get notified when you're live. Yeah.
I'll remind her. I'll let her know. Well, it all depends what time I see. What time your time are you going to go live? That depends for us because I'm 12 hours behind you. Irene is 6 hours behind you. So whatever time you're thinking about doing it, let us know because I may be at work still. She's always around. So yeah. So we'll see how it
Mm.
goes. Let me see if she has it set up already. Probably not, but
Say something.
something.
Okay. Because I know it
Why?
was
You
bouncing.
sound.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it was bouncing. My parents cannot accept who I am. A version 9 hours ago. Parody game show. 2 days ago. How do I
Hmm.
miss all these? Like, I don't get it. Like, I have all notifications on. How the hell do I miss all this stuff? I guess it's because of the time difference and the notifications don't pop up like they should. Let me go to live streams. The last one was 2 days ago. Entitlement, how to deal with it.
I'll
And then
putting it
eight
up
days
after
ago.
this. Okay, I see. I will tap on the notification.
Yeah.
Body bizarre. Okay. Are you trying to share the stream out?
Who, me? No.
Mm-hmm.
I was seeing if she had it up already, but she doesn't have the
Mm-hmm.
live stream up already. I didn't even get to take my nap today because I had a doctor's appointment. I had to travel far for it. So I didn't even get to take my damn nap today. So we're not going to be live
The power naps.
yeah, my power. Well, that was,
The
I
power
think, my
nap.
5 minute power. Normally I lay down for like an
Ah,
hour, but I didn't get to do that today, you know? At 2 o'clock, I had my doctor's appointment, so I had to leave early for that. Then I got home at like 3:30. Um, and now we're here chilling, you know?
this
Yeah.
network is really crazy though. Let me turn on the Wi-Fi for
It
this
looks
one
okay.
and use it for
You freeze every now and then, but we can hear your
because
voice, so you're okay.
it's going like that's how it's going like so.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever floats your boat.
Getting well, I think.
Let me kick the
Am
other
I
one
good
out.
now? I'm good now,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, you're okay.
So when I'm like to Toy Totoi Penton vlog. Welcome to the stream, Totoi. I hope I pronounced your name well though. Can you hear me, Sean?
Yeah, I'm trying to go back to our stream.
Which one?
The one we're on.
Okay. Welcome to the stream, Totoi. Jacket for Madame. Sean understands Philippines. I don't. So please interpret what she said.
Wait, who said?
I said it on the stream, but you're not on the stream. What you
Jacket? No,
checking out?
we don't give jackets here. No. Jacket means a wrench.
I know.
Yeah. We don't just
So
give anybody a jacket.
you don't actually give it's up now. Okay, okay. I'm going to tap
All
on
right.
the reminder so I
Mm-hmm.
would get the stream.
Yeah.
So
We actually have too many jackets right now. We have to lessen them for the people who haven't been coming. But like Veronica is always here. You know, Icy has one by default. A few other people have one by default. Um,
Yep.
I took like 30 of them 2 weeks ago. Um, because it's intimidating for when new people come in. It really is. They don't want to chat, you know. So just have a few wrenches that are trusted people that are usually there the majority of the
Mm-hmm.
time. If they miss a stream here, okay, but I would expect to see them like on the next, you know, stuff like that. Murph said it perfect, you know, when he talked about it. So yeah.
Okay, I see. That would be nice.
And Bill, you know, Bill's always usually here. You know, so hmm So what's our topic tonight, Irene? Let's talk about something because we've just been bullshitting for the past
Totally Penton talk
26
on
minutes.
here more often. Yeah, totally. You heard what Icy said. Always come to the stream. Yeah. Then we'll get used to you. Yeah.
Hmm. Yep. You know, some channels do that. They give one to everybody. You know, but
Uh-huh.
we're not a sub for sub. We're not a sub for sub channel. You know, there's a
We're
difference there.
love and relaxation stream. That's what we do here.
Hmm
Yep.
Yeah.
Relax your mind, laugh, talk about the
hmm
experiences, stuff that
hmm
happens, real life happenings. So that's what we do on the streams. I would
That's
love
it. We
the topic to explore because I can be crazy. Yeah. I love to explore topics too.
It's all right, Icy. I've known you long enough. You get one by default, you know. So you're all right, you know. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. She's actually um, interpreting the stream for the person. So that's nice. Yeah. So I was talking about I want to ask something like, is it always right to take like our mothers when they're like, say, 70, 80 to
Uh-huh.
caregivers' homes?
hmm
You know, is it always good? Like, is it the right thing to do? To always take them there and then be like, hey, please take care of this old woman because we're done with her. Because that's how it looks like to me, you know?
Well, I mean, if you can't, you know, if you can't take care of them, I mean, but you know, nursing homes can get really expensive, you know. So it all
Okay.
depends. Oh, I
Okay,
really
I see
got
you.
to
Catch up with
go.
you
Catch up
later.
again, guys. All right. Be safe out there. We'll see you later. Um,
So,
you know, it all depends. You know, it all depends.
no government owned that is like a little bit cheap or subsidized care homes for elderly.
There is, but the care's not going to be that great, you know. Like here where I am, okay?
Mhm.
Um, you want a good one, you're talking anywhere from 5 to 10,000 a month.
Wow.
Now tell me how many people would be able to afford that,
To afford
you know?
that. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Hmm.
mhm,
Hmm. Wow.
yeah.
Well, over here, we don't actually practice taking our old people to care homes. If you do that over here, they will be like, you're a bad child, you're not a good child.
Mhm.
But the problem, 99% of the problem is that these old people suffer a lot when your son marries a wicked wife.
Hmm.
Okay? Now, she doesn't want to take care of you. She doesn't want to see you. She'll be like, you're smelling, you're too dirty, you're dirtied my house. I clean up the house and I come back and you've messed up your place.
Mhm.
So it's always a very big deal for a very big problem for the man. My mom was a CNA. She really cared for her patients. Oh, that's nice.
Mhm.
So they will be like, you're a bad person if you don't actually settle down, take care of your mom. And there's always a karma. Karma always follows those kinds of situations, you know. For instance, if my mom was still alive, okay, and then she needs when she's old, I need to take care of her so that my kids also would see that practice and do the same thing for me.
Hmm.
Okay. Like the situation that happened in the US about a Nigerian family in, is it in Dallas or where? I've forgotten, but I saw that story on, my
Mm-hmm.
sister shared it to me um on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
So the story was that the lady married year over year, and then her husband brought her to the US after some years with the children. So he wanted to, after some years, he wanted to bring his mom to the US to live with them so he could actually take care of his mom and do the right thing he needs to do.
Mm-hmm.
So the wife was like, your mom cannot come here. Your mom cannot come and live with us. Why would you bring your mom here?
Mm-hmm.
Please let us stay back there. Let us stay there and this and that. No, it was a very big, it was a very big fight.
Mm.
So not the according to the story, the man, because the man was explaining what happened on the telephone with 911, because after he shot the wife, he called 911 and was like, I just shot my wife. So I'm going to kill myself right now. And the lady on the 911 was like, no, don't do that to yourself. Calm down. How many people are in the house? And he said, just me and my wife, just me and this wicked woman.
Mm.
She destroyed my life. She useless my life, you know. It was
Mm-hmm.
just talking.
Yeah.
So it was like, and he started crying at the same time. Was like, she didn't allow me to bring my mom. She said my mom was dirty, a woman that suffered for me. I came to the US because of my mom, so I had earned money. My mom suffered. She was a single mom and raised me, you know. He was crying and
Mm-hmm.
talking. And then he
Mm-hmm.
said the wife came to the US and became a nurse. She's earning more money than him.
Mm-hmm.
So she started acting up in the house, that she bought a house in Nigeria without telling him. You know, it was just narrating everything. And I felt the man's pain. But I was like, you shouldn't have killed this woman. It's a simple issue. Walk away. Simple. Like,
Yeah.
no drugs. No,
Yeah.
no, like, don't even stain your hands. Like, welcome, Wolf.
Hey, Wolf.
So
And everybody can't take care of everybody all the time. That's just not the way it works. Not
we
here, at least.
know.
You know.
But what if she has only one child? Like, maybe that man was the only thing she has.
Yeah.
You know, it happens a lot. Like, people do give birth to only one child. And at the end of the day, most parents look up to their kids.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's a reason why God made people have parents.
Mm.
You know, as we are as human, we cannot pick our parents, but God always places us in one of these people's lives and be like, hey, come on, this is your father, this is your mother, you know, something like that. There is a reason. They took care of you. Your mom took care of you from day one when she
But
was
you,
pregnant with you.
but you could also have a son that's a deadbeat. You could also have a son that's, got ten kids. You know. I mean, we ain't got time for all that. We ain't got time for all that shit. You know.
Man.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. So, what do you do with that mother in that instance? I would say, you know what? Go get a fucking job. Go do something. Quit trying to leech off of me. Hmm.
Ow. You mean a deadbeat son telling his mom to go and get a job at what age?
Yeah, and then they got another one that's got 10 kids and this and that, and God knows how many other kids. I mean, if there's one
Lord have
child,
mercy.
I know, Lord have mercy is right. If there's if there's one child, I can understand that. But when you have multiple kids, it's just, you know.
Yeah, that is different when you have up to like three
Mhm.
or two or four.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
if it's one you have,
Mhm.
man, that one should at least try, you know, man. See, let me tell you, the truth is that people don't actually know that old people are very lonely.
Of course they are. Look at my
That is why,
grandmother. Look at my grandmother. My uncle, my uncle never got married, never had kids, and lived in the house that he was born in, his whole life, and took care of my grandmother till the day she died. That is
wow.
that is a different instance, but
Mhm.
you do have that stuff that takes place here like that, you know.
Hmm.
hmm
That's
But
nice. Like he stayed with her till the day she died.
of
That's
course,
nice.
because the house was his after she died, the house was paid off. They bought the house in 1940, you know,
Woo!
and
It's a long time.
now it's worth like 500, almost $500,000. So, he's got a fully paid off house. He worked for 45 years at the same job. He's got a good pension. He gets Social Security, so he's set.
Oh,
Single with no kids, you know, he's got it made,
mm.
you
Well,
know.
being single with no kids is his choice. He made
Yeah,
that choice
well,
on his own.
yeah. Mhm.
And he doesn't want to go through responsibilities of having kids, you know. So
Yeah.
who is going to take care of him when he's old?
Nobody. Nobody. You know. Oh, that's an
See?
uncle, not a grandparent too. So let's
Well, if he had his own kid, maybe, or even adopted, you know, maybe the child would have been able to be like, oh, let me take care of my dad. This is my dad. There's nothing I can do about that. That I just have to take care of him,
let me ask
you
you a
know.
question. When he dies, where do you think that house and that money is gonna go?
It's going to go to his brother's children, though.
That would be me and my two brothers.
Well, that's because there's no extra person out there, you know.
Exactly.
That is why
So,
it's like that. So that's why
mhm.
I'm saying at least he would have had one. No matter how he played his
Well,
bowling days, he should have had one.
thank God he didn't, because that's my payday right there in another 20 years. So, hmm. And it's your payday too.
Please
So
don't be a clown, please. Don't even
I'm
say,
I'm gonna be a clown. You know I'm gonna be a clown. So yeah.
please. What if you be surprised that that guy has impregnated someone and they'll pack
Mm-mm.
all those kids and come and then, oh, that's my dad. My mom told me it's my dad. What would you
Mm-mm.
do? It's just like a story of
We'll do the
a woman.
paternity test. We'll do the paternity test. And I know we ain't got no damn kids. I know we ain't got kids. So, hmm.
Please don't let me laugh too much, please. So the lady was sitting down and mourning her husband. She was crying seriously. And two baby mamas entered the house with two kids, you know,
Mm.
and they were like, are they reading the will today? Is the will going to be read today? We heard the will is going to be read today. Please, we came with our children. I hope you have written something in the will for our kids.
Mm-hmm.
And this woman was like, my husband was a faithful husband. He never cheated on me. I never caught him until the day he died.
Mm-hmm.
And you two are busting into my house and telling me these children are yours and for my husband. Ah, you know the funny thing. When the lawyer stepped into the house, started reading the will, those kids were on the will.
Mm-hmm. Well,
The woman was surprised, like it was a very big secret. She never found out her husband was actually cheating outside. She was seeing him as one, like he pictured himself well in the home front. He was really good. He was a good husband, a good dad,
mm-hmm.
you know. So nobody knew he was doing some shady deals outside. So shit happens.
You never know
So
what
that
may
shit
happen,
might
you know.
happen.
Yeah,
They
you
might
never
turn
know
up.
what may happen. Mm-hmm.
They might turn up and be like, "Man, your uncle had this boy with me, so we are here." What would you guys
Well,
do?
we're gonna get the paternity test, and if that's the case, then they get what's rightfully theirs. That's all. I can't do nothing about that, you know.
Oh, okay,
Just
Veronica.
operate come out
The
of
the
it.
operator didn't talk him out. What happened was that before they got there, he shot himself because he already killed his wife, and then he was screaming on the background, wake up, and come and talk to me. You were insulting me a few minutes ago. Wake up, come and insult me, talk to me, demon, you devil." It was, he was
Wow.
acting
Hmm.
weird, and the next thing, the operator heard another gunshot, and that was him. He was gone, killed himself, killed his wife, leaving four kids behind and his mom.
Wow.
So that was the end of their story, and their love life
That
ended.
happened in Texas.
No, Dallas.
Oh, well, that's Texas. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if it's Texas, so
Well,
that's
Dallas,
where
yeah,
it happened.
it's a suburb. Yeah. Wow. When did that
That-
happen? Recently?
It's recently. I think that was like 2 weeks in December.
Oh.
That happened in December, so they didn't get to enjoy their December together.
Mm-hmm.
So he killed her, killed himself. Which I saw that story like something like, I would never in my life allow anybody manipulate me to that level.
Mm-hmm.
Never. And that's what I used to tell the boys. I'll be like, see, if any girl at all try to manipulate you, do not allow her manipulate you. Instead, end it immediately. End
Mm,
it. Don't even stay around there where where that thing is happening. End it.
yeah.
Walk away. Because some women are like demons. Some men also are like demons. And these are the people they call, is it narcissist or something? These guys can manipulate you well. And then they make you get pissed off, get angry at yourself, and you give a very bad reaction.
Mm-hmm.
You can give a very bad reaction in return of what they are doing, what they've done to you. So the best thing is when you start seeing those signs of toxicity, just pick yourself up and move. Get out.
Well,
For real.
i- if you have the means to get out, yes, it's easier to do that. When you don't have the means to do that, it's not that easy. We've been over this. Okay.
Means like
Well, if it's over there in Nigeria, let's say, you
mhm.
don't have the resources that we have here. You don't have women's shelters like you have here in abundance. You don't
Mhm.
have food stamps to go buy yourself some food. You don't have, all that type
Yes.
of stuff.
So would you stay there and kill somebody's child? Because at the end of the day, this human that you're being in love with or you're being in a silly relationship with is somebody's child. And
Hmm.
if you kill this person, the government is going to judge you and jail you. So which is better?
Well,
Will you
I'm
stay there and be
saying
struggling nonsense all the
it
time?
depends. It depends where it takes place, though. It all depends where it takes place. Like it depends what country, because that's you know this. I mean, if it
You know
happens
the thing
here, yeah.
the thing is over here women are getting more aware.
Hmm.
Women are getting more aware. Women are being exposed to so many things. Is either in their church, in their community, in the marketplace, on the street. Women are getting more awareness of toxic relationships. And
Okay.
if they themselves, let me not just say women, let me say everyone, because domestic violence can happen in both ways. I've seen where a woman beats her husband. She even beat the man till the man died. She was
Mm.
the one that killed her husband, okay? But people that saw what she did are the ones that brought it to the police, and police came and took her away. And till today, I think they sentenced her to death also.
I'll be
So,
damned if a woman's gonna beat me. But then again, I would never put my hand on a woman. So there,
so
the
okay, what would you do if you're in a relationship with a woman that she's very easy to like raise her hand and slap you all the time?
well,
So many women are doing it. They'll be like, "Damn you!" The next thing, the answer on your face.
okay, but I'm with you, and you're not like that. So what are you telling me? I
No,
wouldn't
I'm
be in that
asking, what if you were
position.
in a situation like that?
I wouldn't let myself be in that situation. I wouldn't be staying there very long. So,
For real, like, I feel like if one slap comes in,
uh-huh.
please, the next move should be out of the door.
Hmm.
Don't even negotiate that relationship with that person. Like, don't negotiate it because
So if you slap me, I should walk out the door.
I would never raise my hand on any man in the first
Okay,
place.
okay, that's what I'm
Why
saying.
would I slap? Why
I
would
don't
I
have to
slap
worry
you
about that.
when it's a situation that we can always talk about? There is
Exactly.
no situation you cannot talk about in your relationship. So why
Mm,
don't people do it instead of carrying guns or you raising their hands or carrying any weapon to actually hit their partners? Why don't people apply talk communication? Let's talk about this. Even if you're talking, there is an argument. Okay, the
mm-hmm,
best thing is let it go
mm-hmm,
because there's no way you'll be able to settle it when the argument is getting toxic. You
mm-hmm,
know, that when it's getting toxic like that, it means that something else is gonna come in like punches, slaps, and thorough insults.
mm-hmm.
So
Well,
it's just best to leave.
you and I have a mutual understanding of as long as it doesn't involve cheating or violence, there's nothing that we can't talk
Mhm.
about
Talk
to get
about.
through it.
Mhm.
So what happens to everybody else, I don't know, but I can't play Dr. Phil with other people's relationships. All I gotta do
Yeah,
is worry about mine.
I always be like, please. I remember back I did a video on my channel when a lady, her husband was a bully, very serious bully.
Mhm.
Was bullying this lady, bullying her for so many years,
Mhm.
emotionally. Okay, or Lemoy's voice.
But they say
Oh,
so.
I
She's
was
only
trying,
20 feet away from you in her
I was
damn
trying to
room.
listen. Yeah.
Not her room, but the boys' room. They let her sleep in there. So
So,
yeah. Mhm.
so I was saying, like, the guy was a very strong bully. He was cheating on her, doing
Mhm.
every nonsense. He was always
Mhm.
telling her, "Look, I'm the man of the house. I can go out there and bring another woman. You don't have the right to do anything. And
Yeah.
if I come in here with the woman, you have to get out of the room." Like he was believing he was the lion of the jungle. You get. So
Mhm.
the lady got tired, moved out with her two kids, and later on fell in love with someone, and then she moved out of the country and went out. So
Mhm.
I was like, that is the best way to handle a situation like that. You don't need to stay there and destroy yourself, because as a mom, you have to think of your kids. You know, the 99% of women, before they make decision, they always be like, oh, because of my kids, because of my kids, because of my kids.
Mhm.
But how long will you keep saying because of my kids?
And that is I'm just gonna stay quiet on that. Yeah, you're
Just
right. Mhm.
how long will you keep staying? Because so many women have stayed because of their kids and died. Like last
Mhm.
year, we had a musician that a husband was doing a lot of things to her. He was beating her up. He was taking all her money. She's a
Mhm.
star, a gospel star artist. That was what she was. Even when she has deals, you have to take permission from her husband first before you take her on a tour, before you
Mhm.
take her to an event. You get.
I get.
So the lady finally, something happened, and one of their fights, he hit her on the chest. She went into coma and never came back. She died, leaving five children.
Mm.
Yeah, the guy was
Wow.
arrested. He was arrested, but I don't know how the trial is going. I
Mhm.
don't know how the trial is going, but he was arrested, and the family of the woman also lay so many petition against him. So I don't know how the trial is going, because one time I heard that he escaped from prison. So I don't
Mhm.
know how true that is.
He escaped from
So
prison. Where did this happen?
in Nigeria, yes, according to what we heard one time, I think that was at the end of last year, we heard that he escaped prison. So we
Mhm.
don't know how true that is.
Yeah.
So the best thing is, don't always be like, it's my because of my kids, because of my kids, because of my kids. You
Mhm.
keep staying there and you die. You keep staying there and you suffer. And your kids will be fine. At the end of the day, they'll be fine. You
They
know?
will be fine. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Very true. Absolutely.
They'll
You
be
just got to
fine, but
make
you
the
have
you
to
just
find
got to make the
yourself.
leap. You have to, yeah, you have to find yourself and you have to make that leap. It depends what situation you're in and who you're in that situation with.
Mm-hmm.
That
The same
all
thing with
makes a
men.
big difference. Yeah, well, mhm.
Same thing with men. A Nigerian OAP on air personality left his domestic uh his wife that abuses him all the time. He left her
Mhm.
with the children, found himself, came back for his kids. So they have joint custody for their kids. So she is now regretting everything she did to the man, but she's late. She's late.
Yeah.
There's nothing she can do about it anymore because she messed up. How can you
Mhm.
be beating your husband for what?
Exactly.
But people will be like, men are not supposed to complain when they beat them. Or they be like, a man cannot be beaten, a woman cannot beat a man, you know. But this thing is happening. They are beating women are beating men. And then people will be like, they're not I don't believe, I've never heard that kind of a thing, that a
Yeah.
woman can beat a man. But it's happening.
Let me because people rather watch somebody plowing snow than watching us, I guess. But let me wish Jules a happy birthday while I is live.
Oh, you've not wished her happy birthday yet?
No. Did
Maybe had
did
no
you?
family to lean on, not really money wise. You mean, Veronica, you mean the man or the woman? Because most people, most women is not because of, it's not because of um the money. What happens is that some women were raised in an abusive and dysfunctional homes.
Hmm.
So those are the kind of women that will actually raise their hands on their husband and pick their husband to call,
Mm.
especially if they were daddy's girls, you know. So that if daddy's girls would actually listen to their dad, and their dad will teach them how to fight, how to defend themselves. Not even if you teach your daughter how to defend herself, try and also let her know where to act and where not to act. So if you raise your daughter to know how to defend herself, and then she wants to defend herself by beating up her husband,
This is the Irene stream. Take it away, baby. Take it away. Go
you
ahead.
know, I'm not taking it to the way. I'm just laughing because shit happens. Same thing with the men. If they
It
were
does.
raised where there was no love and affection, if they were never taught how to show love and affection, if they were never taught how to say thank you when they are given a gift,
Hmm.
or see their mom in the morning and hug their moms and be like, "Good morning, mom. How was your night?" Simple affection. They would not know how to place those affections on their wives. Also, that
Hmm.
is the truth. Because one, they were not raised in an environment that has love, you know. So don't expect less or more from them. Just expect that type of attitude and character from them. So study your partners, know their backgrounds, how they were raised. See if their background affects them. Because yes, some people their background affects them. That's the
Hmm.
truth. So that's
Well.
it. It's just like when a man beats his wife and the children keep seeing that. You think the
Hmm.
children, some of them would not be like their dad. Some would be like their dad
Well,
when
that's
they are
how I
married.
grew up. That's how I grew up with the father who drank, you know, was
Hmm.
abusive towards my mom. We've seen that plenty of times. So that's what I grew up with. So for me, obviously, I never turned into a drinker, you know, and
Hmm.
I never hit a woman. So, none of my brothers are like that. So it all depends. I mean, some take
Guys,
after it
then
and some don't.
you guys are lucky. You guys are lucky to be that nice to life.
Mm, mm,
You guys picked the right thing. You guys fed the right spirit in you. Because as a human, you have the negative and the positive spirit. If you feed the negative spirit, you would become a demon and dysfunctional. You'd be very wicked
well, I
towards
can't have
people.
that. Hmm.
But because you guys fed the good spirits, that's why you guys are not doing those things. Yeah.
Hmm.
So that's it. For some children, it affects them.
Of
They
course.
become that way. They become
Hmm.
abusive to everyone.
Hmm.
They are always angry.
Well, okay. Can we
Well,
can
what?
we can we go on a different subject now?
Well, if you want to go on a different subject, I'm here.
And
I'm
you're
here.
freezing up again. Hmm.
I'm freezing up.
What?
Should I act old
Yeah.
so that to stay to come back?
Yeah. Please do the old lady voice. That would be wonderful. You know.
Why? What do you want me to talk about as an old lady? Old age is not for me. I don't think when I'm old, my voice is going to change. Though
Well, I mean,
I don't think it will change.
okay. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'll just leave that alone. Hmm. I'll just
It's
leave it
not going to
alone.
change.
Mm-hmm.
It won't change. I don't think it will.
Been live for 54 minutes already. Wow. Hmm. And 2 days back to
It's just
back.
I was laughing out loud. No one will hear. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what was I even talking about when I was talking about the old thing back when we were talking this afternoon? What was I talking about when I was acting old for you and you were busy laughing?
I don't even remember. I have no idea what we were talking about. You just were sitting on the couch like you are now, and the boys had just come home from school. Uh,
Yeah.
and you just busted out with it. I don't know what the hell precipitated it, but you just started doing it. And you're like, "Oh, Sonny boy." And I was like, "What the hell is wrong with this one? My wife is crazy. She lost her damn mind."
Oh
You
my
know?
goodness. I was like, oh, honey, did you see the bird flew past us? Did you actually see that bird? And you were, and I was like, well, how would you respond? You were sitting down there and you were laughing. I was like, how would you respond at old age? I want to know. Let's start practicing it now.
I I have no idea how I would respond. No
Okay.
idea.
I was like, okay, that was what I even made me do that thing because I was singing, and then it was like, why are you so happy? I make sure you hide your happiness. Don't let anyone know you're happy, you know. So that was when I went like,
No, he said,
imagine,
"Why?" He said, "Why are you acting like this?" And you said, "Because
mm-mm,
I'm happy." That's what it
yeah.
was. Yeah. Yeah.
So I now said, okay, imagine that we, we are old now and they are all grown up, and he comes into the house with a girl, and then introducing as his wife to be. That I was going to be like this, and like bringing down my glasses and like looking at her very well. Like,
You're
young
crazy.
lady.
You are crazy. Hmm. Can you imagine?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
That's exactly what I'll do. I'm going to assess her from head to toe with my old glasses on my eyes, like, young woman, are you sure you are in love with my son?
Mm-hmm.
Because this young guy can ball. Then I'll be like, honey, Sean, did you see them? Did you hear what they're saying? Like, she says she loves daddy
Oh
or what?
Lord, have
I
mercy.
don't know.
She's done lost her lost her damn mind again. Hmm.
For real, that's what will happen, you know.
It's okay. Yeah.
And when,
It's
and when they bring their grandkids, you'll be like, oh, these children are scattering everywhere. Everything is scattered, you know. And then I'll walk out my stick and they'll be like, where did they scatter? Are you sure you seen them? Are you sure those kids they really scatter those things? Are you sure? I don't think
hmm.
they did that. I don't think
Oh,
so.
Lord
Honey,
have
let's go
mercy.
out. Let's
Hmm.
leave these young people alone. Let's go.
Hmm. There was something else. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. We'll see how if that's how it takes place or not. I don't know. I think there's something in your water. Hmm.
Oh Lord. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. Leave them. Let's go. By then, what are we looking for? We are old, man. Let them be. Let the young people be. We are old at that time.
It's
Nothing to
true.
struggle about. You're just waiting for your time because you're old. You know,
It's
as an old
true.
person, what will you do? You'll be reading papers because by then you're not more on the internet. Okay, we'll be doing our live stream with our old people. When people join the stream, we'll be like, welcome to the stream. Did you see who just joined us? They'll be like, hey, Lisa, how are you? How are your grandkids and your great grandchildren? How is Bryden?
Oh Lord have mercy on this one. She done lost her damn mind. Hmm.
Oh my
Veronica, you
goodness.
seeing this? Hmm.
That's how it would be.
She's
This your
crazy.
glasses. These glasses by then, you're bringing it down like this it's on your nose. You're like,
Hmm.
that's how it would be like. You don't know.
I don't know. No. Hmm. No, I don't know.
America would be like, yes, I remember when you were talking about this thing. Yes, but yeah,
Hmm.
you were talking about this on the live stream. And I'll be like, yes, you know, because I'm old now, I can't remember those things. Sean,
Hmm.
please play the streams of way back.
Hmm. Between that and your network cracking out, you're something tonight.
Oh
Let me
my
tell
God.
you.
Mm.
Well, you coming back? You're stuck. I heard you for
Am
a
I back?
second. I think you're back now.
I'm back. Mm.
Back like you never left. Back like you never
Mm-hmm.
left. Mm-mm-mm.
Like I never left.
Well,
Oh my God.
the fact that I could have a kid that is, 40, 44 years younger than me, right,
Mm-hmm.
is is crazy. So when I'm 84, right, and they're
Mm-hmm.
gonna be what, 44, that would be something else.
Yeah, the
If I
people
make it
that
to
are like
84.
100 and they have children that are 50, you know.
Well, that's a
Say
big difference right there.
there are
Big
people that
difference.
are 80 and they have children that are 50. I've seen it. I've seen
Why is your shit sticking so much tonight, man?
my network is dangling, dangling.
Well, I can hear your voice, but your picture's stuck. Yeah.
Oh, I can see it here. I don't know why it's stuck.
Mhm.
Please unstuck me. Let I cannot do thy stream. Please, network. Please unfreeze me.
That was like on WhatsApp earlier. My picture kept freezing up. I don't know why. It happened like 3 different times to me on WhatsApp, and my picture just kept freezing. I was like, "What the hell's going on?"
Can
You
you
might
can
want
you
to.
still get me?
No, you're frozen. Kick yourself off and come back. All right, let me do it. There we go. She'll be back. But yeah, she's something else with that old person voice. She's crazy too, man. But I'm blessed. I'm blessed to have her in my life. I'll tell you that much. She's crazy, but I wouldn't trade her for the world. That's just the truth. So hopefully she comes back up soon though. Oh man. She's sounding yeah, she's something else, Veronica. She is. She's something else. She's watching the stream on her other phone. I know she is. She's waiting for me to say something stupid before. Oh, here she goes.
You know
Are you
the
back?
network didn't want me to come in. I don't know why I did. Hmm, hmm, hmm. What did I do?
You are a clown. A straight clown. You know. But I love
If
this
I
clown, and
if
like I
I had
just
known
said,
it, if I
I
had
wouldn't.
known this is what I wanted to do, I would have put like a white chalk here and with the glasses and with my wig, my old woman's wig.
Oh,
You
please
know,
don't. Please don't.
I would
Yeah,
have
we.
done it. Don't worry. I'm going to do a stream where I'll go back to the old school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm going to really show you what an old woman looks like, and now she can actually talk.
Mm.
All my makeup on, and the red lipstick. Back in the days, red lipstick really, really rocked. That was the only color that was there. Other colors were there, but they were not used. They were not in vogue, you know. So the red lipstick, the red the red polish, nail polish was top notch. Those two were
Here we go
what
again
was.
with the damn shit.
It's true. Those
Now we
were the
got
two
purple.
things
Purple is good. I like the
back
purple one.
then.
No, no, now. Not
Yes,
back. Yeah,
now.
not back then. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now, because there are colors,
Mm-hmm.
different types of colors.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
but back then it was red. And once a woman flaunts a red nail polish to a man back then, the man is, oh, that's my wife. Yes, she's got a signature red lipstick on. That's my wife. That's my wife. You know, not in this generation. It's late generation.
You just got your hair done. Why didn't you get your nails done? You didn't feel like it?
No, I'm getting old. I
Oh
don't
Lord,
do
have
that no
mercy on this
more.
one.
I don't do that no more. I need to
Hmm.
keep my nails naturally for my grandkids. You know?
Thank God you didn't get them done because you bite the damn things off in 2 days. So,
No, the last one stayed for a month. Did you forget?
well, those were yeah,
That's
those
true.
were
The red.
okay.
Yeah, the red. Even the models on calendars back then, it was red paint polish,
Mm-hmm.
red lipstick is what they were using.
Yeah,
Hmm. Fashion has really gone um, different these days. Like everything has changed. Everything.
it's true. Very
I
true.
didn't believe I would stay on this stream up to this time.
No, I didn't think. Yeah, 1 hour, 5 minutes. Yeah, we just been pretty much bullshitting. I didn't get to
Mm-hmm.
take my nap, so I'm super tired right now. You
Mm-hmm.
know, yeah, super tired. Didn't get to take my
Super,
nap.
super, super tired. There's a cartoon called Super. Is it this super stuff or what? I don't even know. All these cartoons these days, they have weird names. You know,
Super. I don't know anything named Super. Super Mario Brothers. That's the only thing I
I think
know.
it's Super Mario. Yes, Super Mario.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Super Mario. You
Hmm.
just brought the name.
That's been around since I was a kid. You know,
It's still there. They still show
long,
those
long time.
cartoons.
Hmm. Absolutely. Yep.
Even Scooby Doo. They still show Scooby Doo.
Of
So
course they show Scooby Doo and Tom and Jerry. You were watching that
Scooby
the other
Doo.
day,
Yeah, Tom and Jerry still. They still show them sometimes.
and we were
But they
trying to figure
modernized
out
Tom
which.
and Jerry.
When we were trying to figure out who was Tom and who was Jerry,
Yeah.
because we couldn't remember.
Did you watch Fairly Odd Parents?
I've seen it, but I never actually like watched it. Watched it.
You need to watch it.
Hmm.
You see, on Fairly Odd Parents, the way those kids call their parents, they call their mom Mrs. Mom and Mr. Dad.
I like Family Guy with Stewie. Looks like a damn football. You know.
Yeah,
Hmm. Family
they
Guy.
still show those guys too.
Yeah. South Park. I never liked American Dad really though.
Mm-mm.
I love SpongeBob. I had all the DVDs of SpongeBob.
SpongeBob,
Yeah.
the guy is still trending. My
Hmm.
kids watch it when younger now, back on there. Yeah, SpongeBob is still trending. You still have man, there's this cartoon I'm trying to remember. I've forgotten the name. It
I
was
watched
trending.
the Flintstones, the Jetsons. That was years ago though.
Hmm.
You know.
The name is trying to come in, but it's going off. Let me see if I would see it. But I'm not sure I would see it. It's trying to come in. It's like
What is what, what's trying to come in?
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. That one is a recent one.
Wasn't that
A recent one.
no? Wasn't that where Britney Spears came from? She was on the Mickey Mouse Club.
Really?
Yeah, years ago. I thought that's where she first got her start. Was the Mickey Mouse
Okay.
Club? Hmm.
Sanjay and Greg.
Yeah. See, Veronica said, yeah. That's what I thought. She was from the Mickey Mouse Club.
Okay.
So it's been
Bills
around
and
for
Monster Machine.
a while. Because she's like 40 now, ain't she, Britney Spears? You just watched the damn thing last night about her. She's like 40, ain't
Yeah.
she?
I think she's like 40 something
Mm-hmm.
now. Yep.
Wow.
The Bowl of the Magical Fairy.
Mm-hmm.
They
Any
have
other
different
topics?
types of no topics, Amanda. I'm done with my topic. Like,
You done with your topics?
mm-hmm.
We just
You don't
wanted to
have
come
to
and
do
we just wanted to come and stream 2 days in a row, even though tonight we
yeah.
really didn't have nothing to talk about.
Uh-huh,
You know,
uh-huh.
so we did it.
Have we streamed on a Monday before?
I think we have, yeah. Hmm.
Okay.
We have, but never 2 days in a row. This is like a treat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, truly.
Thanks for keeping the company. Absolutely, Veronica. We always appreciate, having you come in. You were the
Yeah,
brunt of the chat today, so you kept us company as much as we kept you company. So we
exactly.
appreciate that.
Yep.
Yeah. So I guess we're gonna go off, and God
Uh-huh.
only knows when we'll be on next time. So I'll do the outro tonight, and it's basically gonna be keep on keeping up with
Victoria and Irene.
Sean and Irene, and keep a lookout for Irene's workout video coming up on her channel. She's gonna be
Mm-hmm.
flexing those big muscles for us coming up. Can't wait for that. So, all right, everybody, we'll see you later.
All
Peace
right.
out.
Peace out, guys. Night,
Later.
night.